At the end of February, well before Rebel Clash launched, the final expanded tournament was held, or I guess the most recent one, where Justin Bakari's Trev Noir deck finished in first place. In this video, I'll be taking that exact same list into Expanded during the Rebel Clash era and seeing if it can still compete. The issue I've run into in testing is that there is a lot going on in here. You got the Alolan Muck to shut down basics, but that also shuts down your Execute, your Dedenne, your Shamans, your Tapu Lele. You got the Garbotox Garbodor, because that's the only way you can beat Pyroar. There's just so much going on. I mean, look at all this. There's just craziness going on. I'm going to make a ton of misplays. It should be lots of fun. And I'm going up against Vifu. Is that Tifu's brother? Okay. Do I want to go first? I think I want to go first with this deck. I've done both. It's really tough to know. This is a horrible hand. I still think going first is the right move, though. It plays a Rescue Stretcher. There's a Grimer. That's good. That's ADP. That's bad. So I should not have gone first. But I can stop them from doing literally anything the following turn if I can get the Gengar and Mimikyu set up. So I think I can get rid of the Garbodor. I know I haven't done a deck check to see if the Rescue Stretcher's in there. Rescue Stretcher's in there. That's good. The deck doesn't play a lot of Psychic Energy, so I think I'll hold off on putting the Psychic in the discard. That's what the Battle Compressor is for, well, in addition to putting a supporter in the discard because you play for Versus Seeker, it's to get your energy in the discard so you can use Energy Grace. But I think the game plan here is just going to be Horror House next turn, fill our hands up, and see what happens. Yeah, I'll do that. I think what I'll do is I'll get the Execute, because that thing, you put in the discard and it just keeps coming right back. So I'll go grab, I guess a Shaman is the smart move here. Yeah, because most likely, I mean, I could find a way to put the Wobbuffet in the active and stop them in case they try to play Dedenne or something. Okay, this is pretty good, except for the fact that it's really bad. Yeah, this isn't good. This is horrible. What happened here? The deck plays so many outs. I have to leave that bench spot open. I have to get rid of some things. That is horrible. This deck plays so many outs to things you need. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to put a supporter in the discard. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to keep any of that, so I'll put Juniper in the discard just in case I draw into a Versus Seeker. The Weakness Policy I don't think is going to come into play, so I may as well just... Oh, wait, did I see Darkness? No, it was Dragon Lightning, so I'll just get rid of that. And pass to my opponent. That is horrible. Yeah, I know I have Mallow and Lana, so I can switch the Shaman, but I don't really want to Horror House them. Okay, they got nothing going on. I got nothing going on. I guess I'll barricade them, but each Pokemon has no ability. So if I do that, I'm shutting down my abilities as well. I think I just wait. You know, they're not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I guess I'm just sort of seeing what they're playing. Okay, so that's a thing. I'm now regretting the Alolan Grimer because they want me to shut off that ability. So I won't be... Okay, this is just the full Ultra Necrozma deck. So I really should have retreated that Shaman. The good news, I guess... Oh, Silent Lab is horrible. This is all just really bad. I honestly might have to collect here. There's a Quick Ball. That doesn't help at all. I think I Quick Ball just to thin the deck a little bit. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, so I can get in the Trevenant Dusknoir. I can't really do anything. Man, that shaman for 6. You know, maybe I should have grabbed the Tapu Lele, but you think you're gonna get 6 cards in this deck. One of them can help you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to collect. Okay, I have things. The N is really good. Yeah, this is still really bad though. What I'm gonna have to do is I have to basically attack with Trevenant. So I'm gonna end them to 3. Attacking with Trevenant would be the best case scenario, but I mean I can Horror House. I don't really want a Horror House. That seems horrible. And I'm putting this in the active because I can just float stone it. There's Ace Trainer. I think I'll save Ace Trainer to be honest. The Ditto I think would be more of a liability than anything, but I mean they're knocking out anything anyways. I think I just N. But Ace Trainer, I mean, as soon as they take a prize, I don't really expect them to take another prize. I think, yeah, N is the best move because I might take a prize this turn, so N would be worse for me. What is this? Okay, usually when you play a deck like this, it cooperates. You know, this is the first place deck. And Ultra Necrozma is not a great matchup for this deck. I really don't want a Horror House. I guess I'm using Horror House. That's fun. Okay, so I really thought I was just gonna, you know, I take the first place list. I'm playing against a list that doesn't play anything from Rebel Clash. There goes the energy. So that's actually nope, that's not anything. Okay. So I don't want a Mallow and Lana. I guess I think I just N again because I want to save those Ace Trainers for later. Sure, you can have a Float Stone. Why not? Yeah, and then I N. And what could actually happen is I could win if I just don't let them take another prize. And yeah, I could. Oh, don't tell me. No, don't do that. Okay. I mean, they win if they knock out the Shaman anyway, right? So, oh wait, no, Battle Compressor. Oh, see, there's just so much going on with this deck. There's so much you have to pay attention to. So I think I just ditch probably 2 of them. So then it puts 3 in there, and then I can maybe naturally draw into. I guess I just have to hope. At this point, I think I'm just gonna hope that they don't got a knockout on the Shaman for game. Okay, so there goes that. Because I can pretty much be on cruise control after this point. Because they'll have 2 cards in their hand left. I don't really know what they're waiting for. And yeah, you're seeing my timer. My timer's a little crazy right now. And it makes sense to do what I did because if they manage to get... Oh, perfect. If they manage to get a Luster of Downfall off, it'll take away one of my energy. That would be bad. Alright, they're just sending that guy up. A Mallow and Lana would have been great here. Let's see, I can potentially just control their hand from this point on. So maybe this is why the deck did really well. Okay, so is there anything I want? No, because if I Ace Trainer them, that'll leave at least 1 card in their hand, and I don't want that. And they had 2 lightning energy, so it's good that I did that. But yeah, Mallow and Lana is going to be very important down the stretch here, and of course it's not in this card. I tried to protect a card I don't need. The Morpeko is going to serve. Oh, come on. But you can't use the Denny or anything. Okay, there's just double Necrozma. That's fine. So they're not going to have a hand. So I guess this is why the deck finished in first. There's a Milotic. And they scooped. Whoa. That was a crazy game one. I mean, that was insane. They're playing a pretty good deck. Like, it's just a Lightning Boys and some Dragon Boys. That should probably be a Max Elixir. They got the... Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Whoa, whoa! Okay, that's interesting. Maybe switch the... Cut down on this by about 8. And add in some Max Elixirs, and you got a pretty good deck. Yeah, that was great. I was doing nothing, and I won. That's good. Let's go to game 2. And this is why the deck plays weakness policy. I'm guessing this is probably Dark Box with a Dedenne or something. Alright, so I lost the coin flip. That is fine. They're going first, so that is interesting. Oh, come on. I went on, literally before I started filming, I went on a 9-game winning streak with this deck. I don't know. Who's more... I guess I should put the Feebas on the bench because it has the ability. So I guess that makes the most sense, but... Okay, it's Toxtricity. For some reason, I've been seeing this lately. The deck does play a Field Blower. That's bad. So they can literally just Spike Draw and take a knockout. I mean, do I even... These guys take 4 energy to attack. I guess I attach to the Feebas, assuming the Ditto's being knocked out. Because what are my other options here? This is horrible. But yeah, I went on a 9-game winning streak with this deck, and that should improve my ranking in Expanded. So I should be facing, a lot of Ultra Necrozma, and I have been facing a decent amount of Ultra Necrozma. But for some reason, I'll bounce between like an Ultra Necrozma deck. It'll be a good game. I'll barely beat it. And the next game, it's like a modified Relentless Flame or something. Yeah, you're not as helpful as you think, Milotic. Okay, so they're just going to Thunderous Bolt. And I'm going to lose this Ditto. I have to play assuming that I'm going to get what I need. The Muck I can still use. I guess I just Weakness Policy, the Garb, and shut off any of their abilities because maybe they don't have another energy or something, and they'd have to Dedenne. But I'm taking a wild guess and saying this is a standard heavy expanded deck. Poison Barb is probably one of the only expanded cards they're playing. And there's the energy and there's the knockout. So you're seeing in a deck like this, like Trevenant Dusknoir, that just has a ton of stuff going on, you can get hands like this, or like hands I had in the previous game. And haha, take that. Weren't expecting that, were ya? Okay, Milotic. I mean, technically, it can't attack this turn. So, I mean, I could survive one more. There's the Danger and Mimikyu. This is interesting. Things have accelerated. This isn't how you want to play the deck literally at all. But I'm going to use Horror House to draw to 7. They can't play any cards. They can't attack. They can retreat, though. So that would be annoying. The Floatstone, yeah, I mean, I can never get the Garb. This deck doesn't play a Trubbish, it just plays the Ditto. So I guess that makes sense for the Floatstone. And, I mean, if I walk this one back, that would be absolutely insane. So, I mean, what can I even do at this point? I do want to shut down, I'd want to shut down the Garb, but I can't. Because I lost my Garb. Okay, so I think I have to... Oh, man. Why do they have to do this? Okay, so I think I grab the Execute. Okay, but I mean, if I want to use the Milotic again, I put them in a position where they just have to knock out one tag team and they win. If I don't use the Milotic, I don't get Trevenant up and running at, at any speed. Yeah, I guess I'll just propagate. I will Ultra Ball. This is not great. How many energies left in the deck? 3? Oh, that's another thing I don't like. Very thin energy counts. There's some changes I'd like to make, like Scoop Up Net or something, but it's like, what would you get rid of for Scoop Up Net? I could Poltergeist. I'd really like to get, I guess I just got it to Denny. Sure. That's wonderful. Thank you. Okay, we'll get the Execute out of there. I will Ultra Ball the Execute and the Floatstone. I'll go get somebody. I mean, do I want to get the Feebas? No, because I Floatstone that. Is the Field Blower in the deck? No, the Field Blower's prized. Okay, this is going horribly. Okay, so I'll just put that there, and I'll just Shaman a bunch of times. Danger Mimikyu is going to be poisoned. I don't think they can really do anything. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Please give me the knockout. Not even a knockout. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay, so they can't. Oh, they can attack now. I'll need to Versus Seeker for the Mallow and Lana. I might not even use the secondary effect because, well, I guess it makes sense to use the secondary effect. What about the Grimer? So the Muck's in there. I guess maybe I should get the Grimer set up. Oh, then there's an AZ. So they're just going to try and hit me with their best shot. Okay, that makes sense. So they got 170. They're probably just going to GX me. Not sure what they're planning here. And they got more. They're going to AZ next turn. Okay. The deck doesn't play Scoop Up Block or anything. I guess I should go get Grimer. Okay, let's Battle Compress some things. And Grimer's prized. Okay, dokie. What do I want to do? I guess I want the Weakness Policy out of there. Rescue Stretcher I need. Computer Search. I guess just ditch those. I don't know why I'm holding on to the Feebas and my Milotic. Sure, is there... I mean, okay, so I have to... If I Ace Trainer, that's not really going to help me. If I Mallow and Lana, I can attack again, I guess. Sure, I'll Mallow and Lana. This lets me at least attack with Gengar Mimikyu, but this doesn't feel great at all. I may as well heal the damage, because why not? So I'll ditch the Egg and the Ultra Ball. Switch into Denny. Yeah. Oh wait, did I... Hang on. I think I need to get another energy this turn. I need to ensure I get an energy. Yeah, I guess I want the Shaman. Because I need to attach to this Trevenant. I need to do 3 manual attachments on a Trevenant Dusknoir. That doesn't help, but the Skyfield does. Yeah, I'll just Shaman it up. That doesn't help. I guess I should bench the Lele and just fail the... That is unfortunate. One of these needs to be an energy. Thank you. Okay. So... Poltergeist. 2. That's fun. Thank you. So, I'm going to be poisoned. They don't have a Toxtricity VMAX. You know, they can just leave me poisoned turn after turn. There's Field Blower, so that's actually going to help me. Unless they just go after double Floatstone or something. Oh no, they went after Skyfield. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm going to need to Versus Seeker for a supporter to get me... You know, I'd really like to top deck Computer Search, because one of the issues I've run into is that I get very close to decking out with this deck. And I think they made a mistake there. Or maybe not. Okay, because this will do 240. 250 with poison. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I win this one. I don't know if I walk it back. I mean, if they don't... The only way I can walk this back is if... Oh, man. I can't use my Skyfields. I have to... I guess N is smarter. Okay. Please work. There's one energy left in the deck. I'll put the Floatstone, sure, put it there. I can't put the Skyfield down. I can't Milotic. This has to be it. Jeez. And I didn't even get the Rescue Stretcher. What is that? So, is there anything I can do here? Because I think I'm out of Shaman. Yep, out of Shaman. The Denny's in the active. So, Gengar and Mimikyu. Actually, no, let's get rid of the Skyfield. Comp Search would have done it. Rescue Stretcher would have helped. Probably wouldn't have done it. Psychic Energy, so I guess I just have to... I have to let the Gengar and Mimikyu take a hit. This is horrible. This deck won a tournament, but I guess this makes sense. You know, this is a Rebel Clash card, but I haven't... Sonya. I'm losing to Sonya and Toxtricity VMAX, even though the Toxtricity VMAX has never actually attacked. And that's fun. They have a 2-card hand, and I just can't do it. Okay. Comps, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I need to do this. Do I walk it back? Put your bets in the comments right now. Okay, so who do I want to hit? Do I want to... I can't hit that. I do need to take a knock. I can't hit that. I just have to... Can't really hit that either. I'm not going to win this one. I guess I hit the Zeraora. This is... Things have just gone from bad to worse right here. Because if I hit the Garb, if I knock that out, I'm poisoned. I knock that out, I'm poisoned. I would have liked to knock this out. That would have been good. Couldn't do that. If I hit into this for 150, guess what? Nothing good happens. I can't put the Skyfield down. I have to hope that I get Field Blower right here, because they're probably just going to put somebody in the active. Nope, no Field Blower. Okay, so they might be punished for this. Please don't tell me, because I had a deck of 10 cards. Are you kidding me? They had a deck of 37 cards, and they got the exact card they needed. I couldn't get Comp Search or anything. Okay. Alright. There's Battle Compressor. So what happens here? I need to Mallow and Lana, and I can't do that. So the poison will get me... I don't think there's anything I can do right now, is there? I have to bump that. Sure, you want to come out of the discard? I can Ace Trainer. The deck doesn't play... what is happening? I needed to... There's nothing I can do here. I'm poisoned. I could... Sure, let's Ace Trainer. Let's just see how badly... I didn't even have the cards I needed to win. So the cards I needed to win weren't even in the deck. The Field Blower was prized. This was a horrific showing. I hope you enjoyed watching my pain. At least I lost to a deck that had Rebel Clash cards. That's fine, right? That's the silver lining. I'll leave a link to the list in the description. Let me know what changes you'd like to make with this deck. Hopefully you'd put it a little bit more consistent, because the 2 games I played, I didn't get anything going until the very end. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.